Hey, what's up, you guys? Bloody Jacob here, just to bring you my quick thoughts on the official trailer for Avengers Infinity War, which was just released today. And I gotta say, I am I am excited as hell. I love this trailer. I've been hearing about the footage that was shown at a convention, quite a few months ago now. I didn't watch the leaked footage or anything. I was just gonna wait for the real trailer release. And the link to the trailer will be in the description below if you haven't watched it yourselves yet for some reason. I've watched it a good number of times, a couple times on my own, showed it to family, probably make my girlfriend watch it at some point. I gotta say I'm really pleased by and excited with this trailer. It honestly looks like it's going to be incredible next year, coming out in May. Now I am if I had to choose, I don't want to make this like a debate, but if I had to choose DC or Marvel, I'd probably choose DC, just because that's Batman. Marvel has had plenty of characters that I've loved over the years, from Spider-Man to Hulk, and Punisher, of course. But with this year, I was a little bit disappointed by Justice League. There are things I liked about it, but it's definitely a watered-down, butchered version of what it was going to be originally. And I think this film looks much more impressive. Again, we can enjoy them both. It is possible to enjoy them both. But this feels like such a damn good payoff, honestly. Excuse me. All these years, since Iron Man, since the first Avengers, everything in between, everything after, this really has the feel of a real culmination and climax of what we've been building towards, what they've been building towards. The teasers of Thanos, the brief scenes we've gotten with him, it's all been building to this. There's going to be a part 2 released in 2019, I believe. But this movie looks like it's going to be incredible. It could easily end up being the best MCU movie we've ever gotten. I think it's going to be. There's just so much in the trailer to talk about. First off, I just love the mood of it in general. I've been complaining about Marvel movies lately being too comedy oriented, but this one, of course, there's going to be banter and humorous lines and stuff like that, I'm sure. But I'm really glad and appreciative that they're taking the story pretty seriously. It seems like a pretty self-serious film, which I appreciate for what it's trying to go for. So I'm happy about that. I really want to talk about Thanos, but there's other good things in the trailer too. We see shots of Iron Man, this orange kind of gold lighting. It's probably towards the end of the film, I'm guessing. He seems really distraught. So I'm wondering if we're actually going to get some character deaths of some kind. We see Spider-Man actually trying to fight Thanos, and he gets slammed down, and of course Tony would feel even more guilty if something would happen to Peter, because he's the one that tried to rope him into joining anyway. Spider-Man's new suit, by the way, looks really cool. He's finally using the one that Tony had set aside for him, which I think makes sense considering what's going on. We see more of Wakanda, Danai Gurira, of course Black Panther. And great Guardians of the Galaxy tease at the end. Not tease, but reveal at the end is nice. Thor asking who the hell they are. Just a really good tie-in to what they've heard of Thanos as well, especially with Gamora and Nebula and everything. It makes sense with the Infinity Stones as well. Steve Rogers, he really, Chris Evans really looks good with that beard. I'll give it to him. I wish we would have seen more of the Hulk in this, but we do see some of Bruce Banner and just an epic shot at the end. It's in my thumbnail. The Hulk riding behind him and everything. I just think this movie looks like it's going to be fantastic. I could not be happier with how it's come off so far. We get a blonde Black Widow. I honestly think she looks better with a red head, but I guess the way you could explain that is she works as a spy, counterintelligence and everything, so she probably has to change her appearance, or maybe Scarlett Johansson just wants to be blonde and she told him to deal with it. I don't know, but she looks all right. You also like Vision. He looks more human now. Some kind of synthetic skin or something, I'm guessing. He and Scarlet Witch are growing, far closer. But now we have to talk about Thanos, because Thanos, I think, looked incredible. I see some people already complaining about the damn CGI. Just, God, stop. people are entitled to their opinions. Not everyone has to like everything. I've certainly complained about Marvel lately too. But it really seems like there's certain people sometimes I just see, like, they'll complain about any little thing they can, like that's the whole point. It's like complain and find things wrong with it first and then enjoy it second. It's like them actually enjoying the movie isn't like the main priority. They want to pick apart wherever they can, find anything wrong with it that they can. There's a couple of people on Facebook that do that pretty often, and I don't know why I still have them on there. But Thanos, I think, looks really good visually. I think he actually looks a little bit more realistic than I was expecting. Josh Brolin, I like his voice to it. I like the dialogue for Thanos that we hear. I think he's going to be a really well-realized villain. Like I said, I did like Justice League, but it really felt like half the movie it could have been. With Zack Snyder stepping down and them, Whedon and everything fiddling with it. But I think the Russo brothers are doing a really nice job, it seems like, with Infinity War. And I think Thanos is probably going to be the best villain the MCU's ever had. Along with Loki, but I think Thanos will go over him. I just think he looks fantastic. I love the mood and the atmosphere, the presence to him and everything. It's really awesome. And when he gets the gauntlet and he slugs Iron Man, it really feels, I feel a sense of danger I didn't feel Justice League. Again, I don't want to make it all about comparing, but again, just really it feels like the culmination of all these MCU films we've ever gotten, and I'm really, really happy. I'm really excited. We're getting Black Panther in February, then May we get Infinity War Part 1, so I can't wait. I enjoyed seeing Doctor Strange as well in it. Winter Soldier, everything like that. God, I loved it. I love the trailer, one of my favorite trailers in a while. Yeah, so what you guys thought about it, feel free to comment below, mention anything else you want to talk about. Like I said, link will be in the description. If you for some reason haven't watched it yet, or you want to watch it again like I have, feel free. So yeah, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, subscribe. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. And completely unrelated, but I will be doing a Riverdale review tonight, so watch that.